Listen to this. I can't say a word.
I want how many beers you had. It feels good to be back. Thank you. I'm nervous up here. I'm nervous. I got a boo-boo. I got a shit. And you already know I'm telling the truth. I've been on Berkeley Slam, and every time she put me up, she's like, Joyce, it's your turn. I got a shit. Nervous. But I'm just going to read to you guys, and I've written some new things. I have not memorized them. I know, right? But what I want is, I realized this when I was riding the train today. I was like, why am I so nervous? It's because I want to ask you for a favor. I really want you to listen to what I'm about to read you. I don't want you to expect a performance from me. I want you to hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. Is that okay? Yeah. And I realize that I need your permission to be up here. Like, I really need you here with me. I need that. Okay? All right, I got two pieces. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out your face. Please don't. All right, so I wrote this when I was in New York. And then I went to Baltimore. And then I was in Maryland. And people in Maryland, every time I said, oh, I'm in Baltimore, they were like, no, it's fucking Maryland. What the fuck? And I was like, y'all don't like Baltimore? And they were like, we don't want to be associated with drugs and poverty. And I'm like, but we all black in this motherfucker. Let's really talk about it. And everybody was just like, no, fuck that. So I wrote a poem. It's called To Baltimore. Dear Baltimore, Maryland hates you. She said you too cold to be claimed. You too calm about your cold to be seen as anything but dead and dying more. You too hood, B. She can't water down your type of black. Can't concrete your jungle to match her Chanel knockoff. You turn water to government housing and concrete to sleeping bags. You turn street corners to walk-in pharmacies and ghettos into survival stories in wait. Maryland says she too good for you. She says she came too far from nothing to rep it. Say you make legit a side hustle. She trying to forget that part of herself. She paid for a new nose and got it all up in the air now. And you can't afford the seat she set in for your own reconstruction, B. You Africa black and Oakland hopeless. You doing too much and too little at the same time. And that's why Maryland doing Atlanta. Because your touch is so callous. Because these new age blacks no longer want to remember how much work blacks still putting in. Georgia buy that good hair. DC manicured. Brooklyn is platinum G'd and gentrified. BU all Timbs and rubble. Rebel and reckless for no reason, and only the raw can respect it. And I understand how a suit and tie can choke a strong neck till it's all blue collar and swollen knuckles and boots without straps to pull yourself up by. I get it like giving up on getting it their way. I get it like taking what's due and paying dues and just being yourself, Baltimore. They read the black in your name and nod no at the sight of it on every application, Baltimore. I get the struggle. So when you feel some type of way about Maryland leaving you, because she prefers the Argyle sweaters of DC and the penny loafers of Georgia to the grit in your gold teeth, holler at me.